All right, y'all. So this is by special request for Libra. All right, Libra. So I don't know. I don't know why I feel like I had to exhale. Okay, before this reading, what is going on, Libra? All right. So flip your roles. Take what you need. Use discernment. If you are triggered by anything, face your mirror, not my comment section. Okay, dear Libra. Now let's dive right on into this reading. I'm gonna start with tarot. Go ahead and just let it build up the story for me because I feel like I'm gonna have to exhale a couple of times. All right, but however, let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for helping me and showing up for Libra tonight. Thank you for helping me deliver a message, one that will connect to their soul and bring change of any sort. And so it is. Y'all, I wrote a book. Me and King of Pentacles comes out. Me and my friend. It's called Navigating the Heart. Okay? Navigating the Heart on Amazon. You can Google that and then put Jason Taylor or Ayoka S. Alright? And it'll pop right on up. So let's see. Why is the King of Pentacles here? I got a King of Pentacles that's thinking. Okay? 10 of Swords in the reverse. So this could be somebody that could have, or somebody you experienced a very bad ending with, okay? It feels like it's some old pain associated with this situation. Especially some stuff that, you know, you may not have healed from. I got the Five of Cups coming out. Tell me about that. It's like somebody keeps looking back. Somebody keeps looking back at those empty cups. Instead of moving into a state of acceptance, I feel like somebody is still kind of like, and what I heard, what came to my mind just now was like grief. Sadness, grief, you know, whatever could have took place. The Five of Swords is in the reverse. Like, that's a major argument. That's a major fallout. That's a, like, by any means necessary. This is somebody who, you know, may have stabbed you in the back, or they may have by any means necessary tried to hurt you. Okay? And I don't know. It's almost like somebody keeps looking back on that moment, that conversation or whatever, and really trying to think, like, should I reconcile differences with this person? Should I apologize? You know, or, yeah, Knight of Cups comes out. Whatever happened in this situation, I feel like it happened way too fast. All right, Nine of Swords comes out. 323 on the timer. Somebody is really worried, okay? Maybe even losing sleep, but really worried about this situation, Libra. The Star card is in the reverse position. This is coming out in literally all my readings. Reverse Star. So I don't know if, you know, you may be feeling like a loss of hope or something here. But, I know I feel like a but. The High Priestess. But it's time for you to go deep within your subconscious mind, right? Because again, if this is old pain, you might need to deal with that, okay? Or you might need to focus on, you know, how you can begin, or what it is that you need to know about healing that. Because the High Priestess is like someone who is in tune with the spiritual realm, someone who can see, you know, they know things that other people don't know. Okay, very intuitive person. All right, but however, it's like whoever is playing the role of this in the story, literally, it's about connecting back to your higher self. Okay, just so that you can get some answers because you need them. Why is it? Three of Cups in the reverse, because it's caused a lot of division. You may be gone off on your own. You may be, break up in families. Ace of Cups comes out. And really, to be honest, the way I'm seeing it, and how did this Ace of Cups come out? It's like almost like whoever this person is, woo, they wish you didn't leave. Because there's a lot, they have a lot of love, This King of Pentacles could be a father figure. It could be, it's an older person. Somebody who's very stable, well-rounded, well-grounded, could be a like a husband material or masculine energy. All my cards dropped, y'all, but hold on for a moment. My bad, fam. All right, so let's see. But things have to change. You can't stay in the same, stay with the same patterns, the same belief systems, the same mindsets. Sometimes it requires us to move forward in order to, and what I just heard was like to get better or to heal, and Five of Cups is coming out again. So whatever the hardship is and whatever the loss may have been, you're being guided to move into a state of acceptance. It's time to choose your happiness. Six of Cups comes out. You may, there may be some type of friendly gesture or apology or something taking place here. Yep, that Knight of Cups coming in. This situation, the Tower, was meant to bring about transformation and change. 717 on the timer, okay? A cycle literally had to be complete that wasn't being completed. It just seems like it just keeps repeating itself, okay? And so, yes, the universe had to step in. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so whoever this is, this is somebody who mouth is slick as hell. They know how to cut you with their words. They're very cold, okay? They really don't have healthy boundaries, but yeah. So this Queen of Swords reverse, whoever that may be, could be somebody who chopped somebody down in this story, okay, with their words. Four of Swords. So now is the time to rest, heal, recover, rejuvenate, because this situation, yeah. All right, Libra, my bad. Okay, but yeah. Five of Swords. Because the rest is necessary. Right? Because you want to be able to reconcile these differences. I feel like somebody even is walking away from this like kind of confused. Like, well, what the hell just happened? How did this happen? But it's still like it's not an ending. Okay, of some sort. I don't know what the connection is between you and this person. Yeah, it's like I just keep saying a reconciliation. Whether it's a reconciliation of differences, it don't always have to mean like, you and this person getting back together if that's a relationship type situation. But somebody does want to reconcile those differences so that how you can move on. You can close out the cycle. You can relieve yourself or whatever the karma may be. Okay. Hopefully that does give you some type of clarity on whatever's happening in your situation. If you want a personal reading, definitely reach out to me via my website. Okay. And yeah, everything gonna be there for you to view. Just click it and I'll get back to you via email. Okay. To book. All right, y'all. Peace.